For this example, there's a figure already created for us on the coordinate plane. It is an irregular figure. It doesn't follow the rules of any figure that we know, like a rectangle or a triangle or a square. So the only way to calculate the area of this figure is to break it down into figures that we know. So if I start, I can block off this rectangle up here. I can make this bottom portion a large rectangle. Remember, a rectangle has two sets of parallel sides, and the parallel sides are equal to one another. And that would leave me this small portion here as a smaller rectangle. But now I have 1, 2, 3 rectangles. So if I calculate the area of each, I will be able to determine the area. So in order to determine the area of each, we just need to count the dimensions. So we need the short side and the long side for length times width. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So for this first rectangle, I'm going to do 13 times 3 to get 39 units. For the little rectangle over here, the short side is 2 units, 1, 2, just 2 boxes, and the longer side is 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do 2 times 3 for this second rectangle to get 6 units squared. This largest bottom rectangle here, the long side is 16 units, 16 individual boxes, and the shorter side is 8 units. And when I do 16 times 8, I get 128 units squared. So my last step is to add up these 3 areas, 39 plus 6 plus 128, and I get 173 units squared. For this last example, I need to plot the points. Remember, we're always finding the x coordinate first. So it starts with 5, 5, then 2, 5, now 0, 8, now negative 2, 5, now negative 5, 5, negative 5, negative 2, and positive 5, negative 2. So now, just like in that first example, I'm going to connect the points. So here is my composite figure or irregular polygon. It looks like this bottom section is a rectangle and this top section is a triangle. So now to find the area of the rectangle, I have to do the short side times the long side, and I'm going to do that just by counting the units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to do 7 times 10 for the rectangle. Here the base is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the height has to be a straight up and down line. So I'm going to go from the tip here till the bottom. So that's 3 units. So for the triangle, I'm going to do 3 times 4, which is 12, divided by 2. So for my rectangle, I had 70 units squared. My triangle, I have 6 units squared. And my last step is to add them up all together. So my final answer would be 76 units squared. Please let us know if you have any questions.